Oh, good morning. It's 8th of June, 2007, and doing a garden update. So let's go over to the big patch this time and see what's going on. Pretty much the same old stuff. The soybeans are doing well. They're actually getting flowers. I don't know if you can see that or not, but right there are some flowers. So that's pretty cool. We had some pretty strong wind here the other day, and as you can kind of tell if you look down the row, a lot of the yucca flower stalks have leaned over, some more than others. Actually, one fell there. So the ones that are leaning a little bit, I'm not going to worry about. The ones that are leaning a lot more, I'm going to have to put back up. And obviously the one that fell over, I'm going to have to put back up. This is the Mexican June corn, and it's coming up relatively well. I just made a couple of days ago 2 new rows. There's nothing in here yet, but this is using my new pig manure, and what I did was I mixed half manure and half peat and put about ½ inch down or so. The other exciting thing is that I got my latest lot of 1 gallon per hour drip irrigation emitters. Got about 500 of them, exactly 500 of them. So I've been laying out more drip. As you can see here, I'm doing it every foot or so. Sort of saw before. Here's the potato patch, at least potato patch number 1. It's doing very well now that I've begun watering it. that'll do it every time. Here's my most prolific weed that I have. That's called Russian thistle, or tumbleweed, as it's usually called. These guys are doing pretty well. Don't know what to expect with them. Tomatoes are doing pretty well. Some of them have left us, but most of them are still here, so that's doing pretty well. Nothing really too exciting with the tomatoes yet. I think they're still in shock. The grapes are doing very excellently. You can see a lot of growth on there. Somebody's been nibbling at the leaves, but that's okay. No biggie. Here's the other one that just started going, and he's just exploding. The kiwi looks really tired. I don't know what he's gonna do, if anything. And the blueberry is looking pretty tired too. Here's something sort of new here. I make compost tea, and I'm making it in this big vat here. And the thing with compost tea is that you do 1 part compost, and in this case this is composted cow manure that I just bought in a bag. 1 part compost and about 4 parts water, and you let this cook for 7 days, and about twice a day, usually in the morning, and once at night I'll come out here and stir it up. What I'm doing is aerating, getting some air down in there. And let me tell you, this stuff smells real good. It's supposed to have sort of a sickly sweet smell, and indeed it does. If it has a rancid putrid, just really horrible, yucky smell, then you're probably not aerating it enough. But I like to give this a good stir. All the sediment tends to settle on the bottom, so I'm scraping the bottom as I'm moving around here. Just getting some air in there. That's all that's really needed. This is day 5 on this batch. On Sunday, a couple days from now, this will be ready. And what I do is I do what's called a foliar spray, which is just I take either a hand sprayer or one of those pump sprayers, and I just spray the liquid part on the leaves of the plant, and I give them a good soaking. And I try to do that at night so it doesn't evaporate as quickly. We got more of the drip guys installed. These guys aren't ready, but they're in. As I showed you before, I got these guys going as well. Oh, and along with the yucca flower stalks, I did plant my pole beans in here too. I did 4 beans per pole, and the kind of pole bean that I put in the ground here are called liana, and lianas are pretty cool in that, I'll show you the lettuce. They're very long beans. I'll pick them when they're probably about 18 inches long, but they'll get 2 feet. Let me just pull up one side to show you how the lettuce is doing here. Doing